My name is Alex. I have no reason to trust Greek authorities anymore. I have absolutely no reason to trust any of those people here. They've done nothing but cause me pain and misery all my life. I'm like legal human citizen as far as they're concerned. They still don't want to hear me. They don't want to hear me. They don't want to see me. They don't want to believe anything I feel. Anything I feel, anything I sense. They just don't want me to exist, even though it's like they have caused me torture. I'm like really tortured by the amount of holy shit, how much of waste my whole life has been. They've done nothing but created false panic alerts, like false dangers, false anything, at a petty crimes like stealing a TV. They killing people for those sort of things after like long periods of time of no justice. And that's basically the whole problem. There's no justice here. None. There's the absolute lack of truth in everything, in every little thing. The absolute lack of truth. People are scared to speak out, to speak for themselves. Kids and every innocent human being that is being born here is being told, you better just fuck off from this country. Just go out somewhere in a foreign country and work for them. Because your future is sold already. And they keep going like that. And no one wants to just talk about it. Like, it's literally impossible to live your life, your personal life, if there's no justice. Because, as simple as it is, somebody out there from an office can cancel your right. It could be whatever it is. It could be you talking to someone. It could be you calling someone. They can cancel that. They can ruin every device you have. They can steal every information you have and use it against you. They can stall you in every way possible, and they're not alone. And they know exactly what they're doing. And and here's the tragic thing. They're not doing it to anyone. They're doing it personally to me. But that is called something, it's so illegal that holy shit, people need to die for it. That's how illegal it is. My personality is being used as as an excuse to not be legal. My personality and everything they say and claim, it's all lies. It's all false. And everybody knows it. But somehow they want proof about all they don't want to believe. They don't want to believe I'm innocent until I'm guilty about something. They don't want to believe that whatever happened to my life, it's their doing. They don't want to believe it. They want proof first. Their goal is to waste my entire life. I have no friends, no loved ones, no family. My father died. My brother doesn't care. My sister doesn't care. And all I wanted to do is make something about me. Make a life, a living from me, from my work, from my personal work, for my personal life. They do not want to let that happen. It's insane. It's exactly like I'm saying, it's insane for them to claim they do not have the time to fix anything. For example, I'm telling you, you're distilling information. I cannot rest. I cannot get a good night rest if I know people are stealing my work. Because whatever it is, making a creative song, they can steal that. Making a video about my problems, they can steal that. They can cancel it, steal it, confuse it, disorganize it. They do a bunch, they're just trolling. They're trolling with my life. I've done nothing but scream my lungs out because no one cares. When I call like some kind of authority, they want to arrest me for it. And the weirdest part is when this happens like every single day. Every single day. Like me struggling to understand what's going on. Who's behind this? It's the authorities behind it. The authorities are trolling with us. It is illegal. And the people have quitted their lives. They just quitted their lives and all they're doing is entertain themselves by how much I fail resolving my problems. It's nothing but madness. Real madness. And you know what the internet has to say about it? The internet has shown everything that problematic about this world when you live in poverty. Not a choice. When someone is crying because feels pain or something, they send them to a hospital or something. If it's a relative, they feel anything, something doesn't go well, they do not talk about it. They don't want to own their reality. They don't want to own it. They don't want to be responsible about somebody else's sake, even though it's their responsibility. It's your kid, for example, and they suffer from something, from anything. It could be dyslexia or something. They don't know what to do with it, and the authorities troll them, and they go there anyway. And they do not demand explanations about what is really going on. No one is demanding anything. They're just paying the money like, yeah, here you go. And they create permanent personal problems. And later on in life, they just toss them into a society that no one will ever care enough. No one will ever care. It's a real disease. A slave system. That's what it is. It's a real disease. All these people, all they're doing is satisfying their ego. That's what they're doing. They're satisfying their personal ego. And what do you all people do? You go to social media and you portray that you have so many more things than others because you're more better. It's real diseases. People die every day from accidents that are just it's basically miscommunication. What do you think? It's like machinery is automatic. Is that why AI? Because people don't want to do anything. People don't want to do anything. They just want to troll. They want to troll lives. People kill people for trolling the people. How is this not a disease? How is this not lack of intelligence as a species? You know, when I was young, like I had my parents were like, I got baptized from a nan and an old man that were like I don't know how you call them. I have never spoken with them as a grown up. But they did one thing. They gave me a book about Jesus. And I didn't understand why back then. I did not understand why they're giving me this. A bunch of stories that had disease in them. had death, slavery, and some guy, some magician saving people. I did not understand back then, but I read it because I had no choice. By the way, it was the only book that I was be given for free. The only book. So why am I saying all this? Because life is tough and unfair and unjust. Why is it? Why is life unfair and unjust? I cannot live my life alone. My goal was not to live my life alone. My goal was to build my autonomy, to focus on the things I want, to focus on the things I like. No, I cannot. You do not let me focus on any of these things. Because they matter to me, and whatever matters to me, you hate it. How is that not a disease? How is that not a personal vendetta against someone that you don't even know? That's what I had to say for now. It's 11 minutes. Better watch it. Better watch this. Better watch after me now.